Callaghan Innovation. My position title is National Technology Network Manager for Advanced Materials. It's a heck of a title. Doesn't really say a lot about what I do, which is technology insights and foresighting for New Zealand businesses. So providing New Zealand businesses with information about what advanced materials are, what's coming up on the horizon, and how they could be using them to change their own businesses. Callaghan Innovation's main purpose is liberating innovators, and that is by providing access to the networks, capabilities and funds that New Zealand businesses need to take their creative, innovative ideas and turn them into commercial value. To me, innovation is about making changes to make things better. And so that can be big or small, about developing a new product or a new service, but it can also be about innovating your business model, creating a new way to engage with your customers, or creating new channels to new markets. And there's all sorts of different ways that you can innovate across the spectrum. It's a real interesting challenge to overcome that perception of innovation as being too hard, because that is what we hear a lot. The reality is the world is changing increasingly quickly, and New Zealand businesses will need to make innovation part of their just lifeblood, part of things that they do every single day. There's sticks and carrots. So the stick would be all of the businesses that have been disrupted because they didn't innovate. So one of the examples that I quite like is Blockbuster. So Blockbuster, obviously incredibly well established, global dominance, video rental service. And then this new kid on the block, Netflix, came up. And when Netflix started, it was like Blockbuster, but instead of you going into the store, they sent the DVD to you by mail. And so people started to sign up to Netflix. And in those early stages, Netflix actually went to Blockbuster and said, we've got this new business model, how about you buy us and adopt it? And Blockbuster laughed because they didn't see that that innovation was going to completely disrupt their business. And so if you aren't aware of how innovation can completely challenge your business, then you're in quite serious danger, and so that's the stick. One of the things that you hear so much in New Zealand is concern about growing levels of inequality, difficulties within society. And one of the ways that you can address that is to increase productivity, increase the number of higher wage jobs, increase people being able to fulfill their potential. And for me, innovation and being able to change the way that businesses do things in New Zealand really has the power to lift that quality of life for all New Zealanders. So it'll improve your business, obviously, but it will also help all of New Zealand. And I think for me that's the carrot. It's one thing to have a dream, but it's another thing to make that dream reality. And part of the thing that businesses need to remember is not only can innovation be small as well as big, but there are so many people out there who can help them on that innovation journey. And so there are programs, accelerators and incubators, but there are also partner organisations, and there are people who can help them with ideas or technology or tools. And so collaborating is often one of the real keys for businesses to be able to innovate successfully. It can be hard to think about innovation. It can be hard to know where to start. It can be hard to figure out how to systematise it within your business and make it part of your culture. And so innovation courses can give you the groundwork to start thinking about what this could mean for your business and how you could implement it. They will provide a degree of discipline to businesses. So I don't know if you've seen the movie Up. It's a brilliant cartoon, but one of the characters is a dog that gets incredibly distracted and goes, squirrel, squirrel, every 5 seconds. And for businesses who are really keen and passionate about innovation but don't have discipline about how they do it, every new idea is a squirrel. And so an innovation course can help you to figure out which squirrel you should be chasing.